Alright, in the last episode, we found Squint, we got his stuff, we upgraded our gear, both our rifle, and we got a new suit. And then we got a bunch of other random garbage, quite frankly. I found a couple of random stashes, but realistically there was so little of anything worth anything, I didn't even bother keeping the recording. What is this? We're gonna go up to this stash here. Oh, this is very no good. That is... Oh boy. I'm basically running from problem to problem and just causing more and more problems as I go. What? Oh, I think there's people in that building. We've got the side cats outside. Got a guy out the front after his buddy or a dog got destroyed. Okay, he dropped him. Oh boy. Do the classic. Yeet grenades. It will solve some of our problems. Oh my god, how many of these guys are there? Ouch. Oh! I wonder if the armor penetration is a factor to this. Tim, there's a guy there. So we have there's a guy back there. There's supposedly something out there. A bunch of the dogs around. There's a guy way back there. We got a cool gas mask out of this, so... I hit him. He down? He is now. See, that's something in Zero Sievert. That guy could have shot me, but I couldn't shoot back at him. Because of just how that sort of thing tends to work. It's not as good for physical damage, but it's better for everything else. And, you know, in the end, the physical damage doesn't change all that much when you consider the fact that these guys take me down a couple shots anyway. So... I think it's that one, but basically I aggroed it, but it should de-aggro soon. Now there's a guy somewhere in that building. A guy there too. And there's a guy over there. What the hell? There's a few of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow. Okay, let's take a second here. Oh! I was like, he screamed something but didn't shoot. What happened? He chucked a grenade at me. Can I save? Good.
No chumps in sight. Chill out.
I think they beat the cat. Here's one. Ouch.
Get over here, you pussy.
Man. Oh no. Run. Run. Say what you will, these dogs are great as early warning systems. I see him, I see him, I see him. Stupid dog. Leave me alone. I don't know who that was, but he had a red triangle above him, so he might be military. Eyes on. He's down. Oh, he wasn't military. He was just some random dingus. I'm slightly drunk. There's still guys up and running. There's somewhere. He's close. Oh, I think there's multiple. Where? That's ridiculous. We're gonna leave that guy over there, let him stew in his existence. There's people on that side. Over here. Open up the map. It's been, what, 10 minutes of just non-stop fighting? Modest stash, the modest hiding place. Those things are honestly not really worth going back for, quite frankly. They very, very rarely are. Let's go in. Based on everything I'm sort of currently experiencing in my time in this game right now, I think I may shelf the shotgun and bring an AK and have my AK code as my primary, and my Mosin as my secondary, especially when I get that scope on it, whenever that may be, if it may be. Because having the Mosin as the primary is, and with the shotgun, is not doing me a whole lot of favors. Because both are, you know, basically single fire, right? Because, you know, bolt action or pump action. And the rate of fire is also giving me a hard time, so. Pretty sure that guy just shot me through a wall. I think.
Hey, Elbow. Here's a quick update. We had some sketchy stalkers snooping around. We sent him packing towards a farmstead. Don't sweat it. The loot's gonna be top-notch.
This is gonna jam. And I'm saying that because I know for a fact it doesn't have a very high condition. Ooh. Take all the healing meds. What is that? There's something in there that keeps setting this off. Oh, somebody died there. That's what it is. It's his backpack. Push up here. What did this guy have? Because he was doing good work. Okay. What is it with all these guys in these PKMs? What the heck? What is this? Sure. I'll take it. I've literally never seen it before. Just a bunch of dead people here. Like, oh, what the heck? Some ward. Oh, it's up on here, so I have to climb up onto the roof to get up onto here. Naturally, there's no easy way to do that. Hello, Mr. Wardman, how are you? Okay, I guess those don't break. I could have sworn they did. Unless I've just been playing so much of the other stalkers that it's, you know. Actually, now that I think about it, it's probably just the fact that I was playing the other stalkers earlier. Hello? somebody was in here.
You dead meat, fuckhead!
He might be on a rooftop. I gotta watch out where I step, though. Yeah, he's up above me. Let's drop a save. I got a bunch of free grenades, though. So we can thank the moron for all these grenades. So, tempted as I am to go loot, I know that there's someone around. I could have sworn I checked over there. Clearly I did not.
I'm hiding here.
Where is... Oh, I see him. Oh. Not an auto save. Didn't I quick save 2 seconds ago? Okay. Hopefully that's him. Yeah, there he is. I mean, I definitely threw more grenades up there than I probably needed to. But in all fairness, again, because he has so many of them here. He's basically was it Partisan from Tarkov, one of the newer scav bosses. And his whole shtick is he just, especially for the last player alive, he goes around to any campers or final players, and he will chase after, like he'll chase you, like he stalks you. Apparently, if I heard correctly, he makes no noise at all, right? And because he makes no noise, he tends to get up right up on you, and he can actually, like he drops a bunch of like trip mines. So, yeah. He sounds like... Hello? What the hell was that? If you saw that 180 turn and jump, like the jump was me that I'd done earlier, but the rest of it was not. Oh, that'll do it, yeah. So now that this place is clear, gotta look around and see if there's a ladder up to the roof. There it is. So technically I didn't even need to fight the guy. I could have just gone around here. Although he probably would have shot me while climbing up. Oh. So an MP5 I'm never going to use. Hello, teddy bear. Is there anything good? I don't need to go there. It's across into the other area. These I don't care about. I know it says there's side missions there. Not interested. This is somewhere else. Like, I can't reach that yet. So basically, we go to the mission. Okay, I'm going to make my way to the mission. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay, we have made it here to the ribs. There's also something over here. It looks like a memorial. Someone who died, but like, what I could gather is they weren't too upset about it, I think. So I could read the notes, but I mean, there's a lot of notes in this game, so probably best I don't. Let's drop a save. Well, let's heal up. Where is it? Is it over there? There it is. Gravy, what does it do? Gravy. Could be gravy for all I know. Weight and radio protection versus endurance, radio protection, and physical protection. Honestly, the weight is not an issue, but I'll keep it around just in case. Plus, I can only carry one, what do you call it? One artifact at a time with this suit in its current configuration. Because you can, like, some of them do have upgrades that allow more containers, and some of them have, if I'm not mistaken, fancy containers that negate all the damage, like the radiation damage. So let's take a look in here. Hello? So earlier, you may remember, actually that might have been the other episode, where I was getting shot at by a guy I couldn't see. It was a military guy who was chilling in a bush. And I only know that because a bunch of war people walked up on him and killed him. And I happened to be walking past later. So I know these. These are the little rat tunnels. And I mean that in the very literal sense of rats. So. Eat that. Get up, get up, get up. There you go. Thanks for playing, dingus. Anything? Some water. And sausage, yum, very delicious. All the ammo crates. Maybe get some ammo out of it. This is just a random gun I found lying around, so... Obviously, you know, I have ammo for the back at the base. But we didn't want to go there. Just figured I'd make do with whatever I could get my hands on. Aha! I like how every time I play this, there isn't even like a net positive for med supplies. I always somehow manage to seem to just like keep the same amount the entire time. Right? Like I think I started this episode with 16 med supplies, and I've somehow managed to stay at 16 the entire time I've been playing this. I didn't even realize there's a guy up here. Excuse me, sir. Thank you for the bread. Very delicious. So the way the bodies, like especially these two, are supposed to suggest the poltergeists, but because the one that came over decided to show himself early, you know, he was very easy to deal with.
All set. The tunnel codes have been updated. It's 2765 now.
Is everything sorted at the ribs?
Affirmative, sir. All squared away.
Copy that. Now, make your way back and keep this hush-hush.
My lips are sealed, sir.
Yeah, so the IPSF isn't strictly the military. It's more like an international coalition, because the military was kept accusing the military of being corrupt, and they were just like, stop being corrupt. And the guys were like, we don't know what you're talking about. We're not corrupt. You guys are lying. Well, I mean, obviously that's how it would go, you know. Well, we're not corrupt. Yes, you are. I believe with the, if I had sided with Ward, I could basically go through the front door. And this becomes a lot easier to deal with. Unless I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna be thinking of a different base. Yes, please. Hang on. Let's heal up. And our gun is obviously getting more wear and tear on it. Yeah, 66%. But I do now have a 40, I think it's a 45 round capacity magazine. So that's good. What did they say? What is 2765? Yeah, see, my brain works. Hello? Oh, it's the rats. At least shooting the rats once now actually takes them out. I'm pretty sure last time I played, it took a lot of shots to take them out. But they're very annoying. The enemy AI, especially like the mutants, gets very confused when you're out of their reach. So literally they can't do anything to me right now. And because of that, they just run around and they get very confused. And because they run around, they're very awkward to try to take out. Like the way this AI works is they come in a swarm, like so. What I do like about the bleeding in this is obviously it's something you really want to deal with, but it's not something that if you mess up, you have a bad time with. So, it says there's one like right above me. So I'm going to actually put that on my map. But oh, it's a journalist stash. I definitely don't want to forget that one. Gotta be careful, running a little bit lower on rifle ammo than I would like. There are staged reloads in this, so if you get interrupted at different stages of your reload, you can just sort of continue from basically exactly where you left off, which is really handy. I find more and more games are tending to do that now, which is very nice. Hello. So I have been thinking about Metro Exodus, or just not even Metro Exodus, just all the Metro games. I might do those over a stream, maybe. But
Not right. He must be close by. I'll check it out.
there is a stealth system. It's not a good stealth system, but it does technically exist. Typical CQC. Hey, shit ass. You also can take out some of the lights in the game. The body falling over is so good. Chuck another one of those in there. Saying goes, chuck a few of them. Just in case. Why is there an AK just way out in the distance here? Where is this stash that it speaks of? Usually they're not... Okay, it's over there. Whatever. It's not for today. These guys just disappear? Where'd they go? Explorer suit. Is that better than what I have? For a couple things, but it's also much, much heavier. So I'll probably sell that.
Oi, drop the gun. Who the fuck are you?
Who'd you sell Herman out to?
Huh? You got some nerve, mate. Breaking into a military base, raising hell, and now you're pestering me with questions. Shit, I should shoot you right here and be done with it.
When was the last time you cleaned that thing? Kim's tend to misfire a lot if you don't take care of them.
Well, I'm a lucky guy.
Well, your stove's on fire.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh my god, I just realized, like, cause I was like, I'm barely can see what the hell's going on. I can't even imagine what it's like for you guys. I'm gonna turn up the brightness after this.
Where's my fucking scanner?
PMs tend to misfire a lot if you don't take care of them.
Well, I'm a lucky guy.
Funny. Oh, shit! Look, I'm a nobody. I just put anomalies on the map. Sure, I sold stuff on the side to guys like you, but that's it. Nestor runs the scanner business.
Nestor?
He's the one you should be talking to. The kingpin of garbage. That huge pile of trash, you can't miss it. It's north of... Oh, goddamn bread. Thanks, mate. Nestor. It's north of Zalesia. Oh. Hang on. Did you get busted? Listen, I didn't betray Herman. I've sold some people out in my day. But not you guys. Oh. Oh.
Piece of trash.
Stuck. See if it has anything good. The high capacity magazine is good. I can put that where it is, up here. Attach it to my pistol. The PTM, technically speaking, does exist in real life, but they're just very rare, because they are there are threaded Makarovs. You just really don't tend to see them. I also don't know why you can't lean and throw grenades like you could in the other one. Ouch. Oh, I'm real hurt. Oh, Jesus. That actually genuinely scared me. That is so good. And you know what it was? It was literally a spider in the game. That's so funny. That one. You very rarely actually pick up bodies in this game, so. Oh my god. How far is the save? finally. Save here. Man, I was gonna say, like, this is almost like weird levels of ballistics in this game right now. Like, you don't even know. These guys are just... I'm out of grenades, by the way. In case you were curious as to what happened. I'm just... Here I am sitting here wondering what difficulty I'm on. I save? I can't save because I'm technically in a firefight. There! We good now? You done? My God. This is definitely going to be a longer episode. I cut out, it must have been at least 10-15 minutes of me having an absolute blast just trying to get through that first hallway. Oh, Jesus. Nope, not that way. Got anything good over here? I was looking for ammo and meds.
Good work, soldiers.
Okay. Someone gonna tell him, or shall I? Like I said, there is a stealth system. Not a good one, but it does exist. Where is... It's in a different part of the facility. Ooh, nope. So we're not going through the front door. Can't go this way either, because there's someone towards the rear who was shooting at us. Guys way out in the distance. Guys at the towers. Probably a guy in the tower. Keeping my distance does actually help technically a little bit. But it also does make my job... Oh my god. It does technically make my job a little harder. And when you consider the scarcity of my munitions, not great. So, my last mag. It's not a full mag either. Shoot. I can't get out of here. Yeah, if I had thought about it, I would have brought my good AK. Oh, really? We could try the front door. See how that goes. The answer is certainly not going to be well. Drop a save. We're not fully sneaking, but we're technically kind of sneaking. Whatever this guy had was good, something good. Whatever his rifle is, because... Ow. Spoiler alert, it actually wasn't good. That motion scope would have been absolutely godsend right about now. What is this? How many bullets do I need to put into that guy? Oh my god. Do you see all of them? I think what makes this as bad as it is the weird ballistics. Look, there seems to be a very bizarre difference in how ballistics work for them versus me. Go! I love those lag spikes as I'm trying to run across somewhere sensitive. His flank went nowhere. Ooh, there's another guy over there. Running low. Good, I can save in here. There's a lot of guys in that corner. There's someone over here. Oh my god, how many of them are there? Oh shoot. I'm stuck in here. I have no way how to get out. This session's going even longer than the last session did. So I don't even care about the journalist stash anymore. So I might have to reassess the ballistic mod. There is somebody over there. Out of course, well. If I just basically stick here, I can get around. There are people this way. Excuse me? So I have to very, very carefully juggle the guys here in front of me against the guys that are trying to push behind. What is this? How many bullets? How many? Okay, I gotta think about this. I will be back. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh my god. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with all your friends. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, whenever that's going to be.